Hello everybody and welcome back to twitch.tv/Jestertainment. I am your host Jester and welcoming you once again to Monster Train. That's right, we're playing more of it because I am obsessed. I've got a new plan. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna like my new plan. So at the moment we've got like quite a good win record going with these guys, the Stygian, and like any other combination. They seem to work with literally anybody. I want to try and prioritize a little bit, maybe do a bit more of an order. So what I want to try and do is get like a win with the Hellhorned in every group, and then do a Woken in every group. We'll see how we go. We might do a bit of variety as well and see how we get on. But as far as I'm aware, we don't have any Hellhorn victory at all at the moment. We certainly don't have Hellhorn Awoken. So I think that's where we're going to start off with today. We know how to get a good devour your spells. That's fine. We'll go super strong. We know how to do a good deck with this guy. It's just whether we can get it rolling. And I think what we'll do is try and go Reaper and then have a bit of a tank in front of them. At the moment, we've got no good champion there. Like, I mean, for a front runner, because 6 health, you know, is not a lot. But hopefully if he's getting the last hit in, he's going to be getting the kills as well. So, cool. Okay, both of our spells have magic power. Oh, sorry, both our artifacts are to do with magic power.
Hello from Wendy!
Hello, Gibbo. How are you, my dude? I hope you're well. So in that case, I guess I don't want to go with a Sting deck. If it's like spells are going to be an issue, I think we'll try and power up as many spells as we can, rather than just like specific ones. We might not get, you know, the stings involved. I don't worry about sting improvement until we actually have a way to get stings. So, you know, I'm being smart about it, I think. I'm being intelligent, using the big brain I was born with. Speaking of using big brains you're born with, we do not put a champion at the top here, or at the bottom. Because these dudes suck. And they can do a lot of damage quickly. In fact, we might not even survive. We'll see. Not bad, hardly slept last night. Yo, dude, I can share a similar story. What happened for you, my dude? I barely slept. My goddamn cats were fighting at about 3 o'clock this morning. Running all over me. Great fun. Loved it. Very glad to be part of their fight. Wasn't annoying at all. Didn't want to, you know, execute anybody. Didn't want to, you know, shoot myself. You know, it's perfectly fine. No complaints. Yas, Slay Queen? Right. Our main mission right now, to make sure you don't get to the top. How much damage is coming in? 14? We could take one of these dudes out before they get up there, I think. Yeah, okay. I mean, it sucks one of them died, but we're at least surviving. So, how do we play this one? I don't think we make it. In fact, we can make it. He went from doubt to immediately knowing what he was doing. The asshole neighbours upstairs being the usual asshole neighbours upstairs. I don't think you've ever told me about your asshole neighbours. Or you have, and I've not paid attention because I'm a terrible person. So, tell me more. Are they just stompy? You know what I'm thinking, don't you? Imp deck, maybe? We'll see, we'll see. Honestly, go with that so we can build up a nice, like, Awoken tank later. We've got a couple of options on that front, so... there's an Awoken that way. I kinda want it. Noisy's F at 3 in the morning. Oh, it's the same as my cats, son. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on recently, but... things have liked being noisy. I don't respect it. Part of me's like, do we get a big, beefy, train steward tank? I don't really want to waste the money, though, if I'm honest. I'll be honest. Like, I was about to say, I feel like an idiot. But that Endless on the Molten Imp might be super. I'd rather have the Rage, but it's something. You know what I mean? And a big, beefy tank. Big, beefy bison. Again, forgetting to go with the trials. I should really enable some more of those. I think it would help our current situation. You ain't gonna get a kill. Which is annoying. We can certainly stop some damage coming in, though. Yeah, we can do most of your health, which is annoying. So, how do we play this? You die. In fact, if we'd played with a torch there, I think we'd have got a kill, wouldn't we? That is a classic Jestertainment misplay. Because the little guy getting up by himself is not really an issue, but... Yeah, there was definitely smarter ways to play that. Smarter ways to play this, too. Ah, we are in a real poopy position. I don't want to waste him, honestly. You can't replay him. But he will survive a hit at the very least. So, get rid of you. Get rid of the spikes. We can do 120 damage. Sorry, 46 damage. I don't know where 120 came from. I was looking at his health, I think. This is the problem. We've got like a cool, to some degree, build. But we can't do enough damage to him. Like, the problem with the Hornbreaker Prince and his buffs is he just dies. And falls down. This is the issue now. He's definitely going to get to the Pyre. And the Pyre's not even going to one-shot him at this stage. She's not been taking Pyre damage already. So yeah, what we need is like a big beefy tank. And we're not going to get it. You with Endless is what I want. That is not a bad call. But also, Hornbreaker is super. Still not what we need. We need one of the like big Awoken dudes. That just kick ass. Don't anyone duplicate any cards? There's nothing I'm really excited about. I only have 50 coins. Ah! That's so annoying. Please be something that gives me gold. Who the F are you? Yo! Hef, the blacksmith, huddles near the train. She is clearly unaccustomed to the cold. I trust the rail has been smooth, well as smooth as it can be in times like these. Right, well I found something of use. A couple of relics left behind by my father. I wasn't sure whether you'd come by the forge, so I trekked out into this damned cold to find you. I don't have room for them both, but I figure you may have need for one. Hell, I might be able to upgrade it later if it suits you, so do you want one of these? So if that kills somebody, add a permanent copy of this card to your discard pile, and it's 5 times energy. Or Spike Driver Colony, multi-strike 1. Extinguish, add a permanent copy of this card to your discard pile. I think like the that stab damage might be quite nice. Hef gives a nod of approval as she hands over the rail spike. Careful with that, it looks ancient, but my old man made sure it would work for a good while. And if you can get a few more of them, 4 or more will do, I'll make it worth your while. Okay, so we're having to look for like specific cards now? What is this weird ass metagame we've been given? I'm so angry we can't get that other Endless on the other end. I should have killed the dude up top. Also double barrel. Kind of sucks, but we got torch so we can take care of the explodey doos. Quite annoying because I'd like to get the Hornbreaker on this floor. But honestly, what more are we going to do here? Take one of them out early. Okay, we need somebody in front of him. Man! Okay. As the kids say, you're going to do me like that, huh? Yo! It's working okay so far. So we don't want him dying. What's coming in? 8 damage? I Thing is, we can definitely kill this one with just the Hornbreaker Prince, but like we can't put the Hornbreaker Prince in a situation where that is doable. Can't keep him alive though. And honestly, just to do some chip damage. I'm way too much time, way too much fun pretending to be a Karen on Twitter. Oh god, Jack, why? But also, hi Jack, how are you? Hope you're well. Okay, this is gonna suck big dongles. Unless you do something like this. Unless you do something like this. Throw the train steward in. They're dead. Strength for our boy. We're all good. This Karen doesn't like Jacob's cream crackers. Please say you're No, in fact, no, I'm not going to say what I want to say. But like, if you were constantly attacking them, that'd be kind of hilarious. Only kinda though. I can't say I approve. Okay, so you're definitely dead, which is like what we want. We want the endless. Okay. Kratos is chunking. Is it me or a Jacob's Crackers SHIT, the hashtag real world issues blast? That's not really a Karen move though, if we're being honest. Let's be frank, that's not really much of a Karen move. I've heard of more Karen action than that before. It's fine, we wanted him to die. Again, this is the issue. We need a way to survive. And right now, we're not gonna, although we're about to do a chunk of damage. I mean, he's dead before the core, which is like what you want. The thing is, Jacob's Crackers isn't even a Twitter, it's someone's random account. Okay, that's way more Karen. That's very, very Karen of you. Okay, he's definitely dead, right? I mean, taking 5 damage. Really? He's not dead before the end here? Oh, that's irritating. You should not be making it to my core. This is vaguely upsetting. I mean, you know, we survived. I've been more upset. Cycle of Life with Spikes 4 on a Hellboy might be like super good. There is a way to get like hearts on a Hellboy as well, but I don't know how to do it. I'm kind of like, do I want the Steelworker? Because that'd be quite a good tank, although this is kind of the fellow that we want. And at the moment, I think we want more energy. We do have the extra space would have been nice for the Imp, but I think we'll be sensible. We could do with the cash, we could do with everything that's this side. The Pyre health isn't something I'm too worried about right now. Yo, strong stewards. Although I do really like the jack strips. Honestly, I like the strong stewards. I know we go for that quite a lot, but... Oh, look! Both a sting and... Okay, well, listen up. I'm going to go for the sting. Yes, that's what we want. Revenge, gain rage. Oh no, slay, gain armor. Revenge, gain rage plus 1. That's what we want, I think. I know it's not as strong as Reaper, but it lets him stay strong. Like, he's going to survive more likely. And survival's more... You know, I'd rather have someone survive and do less damage. That's just this particular streamer's feelings on the matter. So... Is there a way here that we kill these guys straight off? With a Demon Fiend, yes. So, how about... Pop you up there. Pop you there. You there for the stings. You there, check out that noise. So he's definitely dead by the time he gets up there. And our train boy takes no damage. The resolve is going to suck though, let me tell you. I don't want you straight out killing anybody. And I believe you won't from that position. You're taking 4. There's no way to keep you alive. Well, first of all, we want the coin. doja otherwise. You can do 16 damage if I pop a restore on you. I just want to make sure he doesn't die. I need to get the Slay on him. Yas, Slay Queen. Okay, so you are absolutely going to murk on that guy. And you are going to die to... Okay, hang on. First of all, protect him. Taking 10 damage, and then the core's going to deal the rest. Irritating. Alright. You're definitely going to get a kill. I just want to chip away at your health a little bit more. I don't need you surviving. Okay, they're dead to the core, that's fine. Okay, Big Tank needs, like, some heals now. God, that resolve's gonna kill us. At Ritz Crackers, why are your crackers all broken? You're all miserable dicks, you suck at your job. Shit, I don't know if you're playing it as, like, you really should, but, like, you know, it's certainly something. Okay, you're definitely dead. Problem is, these guys carry on Wayward Son. Also, I don't want you dying. There's not really much of a way to keep you alive, though, if I'm honest. Yeah, we can't keep you alive. Just do the damage. Listen, Susie does what Susie feels. Her friends call it the jump, you know. Yeah, but I feel like listen, I know what you're going for. But I feel like a Karen's not just randomly insulting people. There's a little bit more nuance to a Karen. That's just my feelings on it. Might be wrong. But I feel like she could be doing more, you know? You're definitely dead. You carry on. You're going to do 30 damage. Realistically, I need you to die to the first thing, so that's fine. He's definitely dead, which, you know, is what we want. That does 13 damage. There's nothing I really need to kill right now. So I just keep these guys alive. I do not, I repeat, not condone all this Doja Cat nonsense. Very, very wrong to give cats the sticky icky. I'll be tending your party. Where is it at? Oh my god. I don't even know what you're talking about at this stage. You completely lost me. You know what? None shall pass. Give me the draw. Give me the draw. So I'm being a perfect Karen. No, because I know what Karens are going on about. And then I can call them stupid for their opinions. With you, I just don't know what's going on. It's a vague smile and nod. Okay. We're doing 138 damage to you. So we need to figure out how to spend what we have wisely here. $15 damage or popping that on. I think popping that on is probably the smarter play. Okay. I mean, that's all we can do. We're going to take like over the half the health. Big Chungus up top there is going to do some work for us. 69 damage, by the way. Haha, nice. Call it Starbucks, but Starbucks Malaysia and nowhere else. I hate what you're doing. I really do. If we can keep Big Chungus a bit more alive, Big Chungus is going to get the kill. Shout out. We're doing it, boys. He's a big, beefy bison. We need to bring his energy cost down as well. If we can do that, he's going to be, like, very substantial. Yo, Impolate. We need more imps for that to be good. But now we know to keep an eye out for them. Vivance the Impelid. We also want the smoke. Oh, I need to go this way for the Pyre. What we got? Friendly units gain +2 on kill. 50% chance to swap the front and back enemy units when they enter the train. 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when it enters your train. Yo, that seems pretty powerful. Could you imagine a boss getting hit by that? Although the +2... I'm going to go with Shiv logic here, and it's like, we'll go for the guarantee over the, not guarantee. Go for the guarantee over the chance, that's the one. Ember deposits frozen in place collect around openings in the ground. A byproduct of the Pyre, these energy sources have gone dormant. A closer inspection, one mound of this rubble seems to have something more powerful protruding from it. Where you could take this protrusion, removing some of the ember deposits and holding them from the area, would help to eventually revive them with some power, granting you something later on. I'm getting a lot of do this, get something later. Purge. See, the upgraded versions later, I'm like, what are the upgraded versions? But also, that's really nice. The Abandoned Stave plus energy per turn for every 2 blight cards. Ah, which one do I go with here? Oh, let's go with that one. F it. I'm sure we'll find it again. We get to try everything out once. Some things we get to try out twice, to be fair. I do feel like we're very behind the 8 ball, by the way, because we've upgraded none of our units. We're very much relying on trinkets. Yeah, listen. I know they've got stealth. There's no point in going after them immediately. So the calcified ember is going to be a bit annoying. There's not really a whole lot we can do with it right now. Make sure he stays alive. So I don't know what the calcified ember does if I don't use it, so I'm certainly not panicking. Okay, more stealth units, that's fine. Okay, so he's definitely dead. Beautiful. List of things you'd love to see, and that is definitely up there. So what are you doing? Triggers when a unit on this floor dies, gain armor 10. So if we can, like, nullify that a little bit. Yeah, it's better than nothing. They're very annoying enemies. Especially with the fact that, like, they gain from, like, your units dying as well. They're stupidly, like, anti-morsel deck. It's okay. Listen, I know he dies. It's fine. It's a sacrifice we're very, very willing to make. Okay, he's going to make it to the Pyre, which sucks. If Bingo thought Susie was a real profile, you really? Well, you've got your first person fooled. Congratulations. God, the Pyre is taking so much of a bullying. Okay, you are dead. That's fine. We could kill you with the Restoration Detonation, to be fair. I'm not going to, but could if I wanted to. I still want you to... I want to make sure Hellboy is the one that kills you. Also, I'm very aware I call him something different every goddamn time. It's part of my charm. Yeah, Kratos is building up. Also, you suck because you also have stealth. These units are basically next to impossible to hit for like several turns. Which frustrates me to no end, if I'm honest. I really don't want to waste the restoration detonation. I could really do that rolling back around quite quickly. Super helpful, honestly. Okay, so basically, we need you to survive for as long as possible. Whether that happens is another question. But that's what we need. 160 damage we're doing. It's the stealth, dude. This is what I meant about the buff removal. If we'd have had that, we may have like never had to have dealt with that. I know what I'm saying. I'm taking 20 damage right now. We can give you 23 damage. Yeah, it's going to be a pyre kill, but at least we're going to get the kill, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, I've said that. I'm hoping that's the case. Could really do with a way to heal that. We'll lose so many points. Sacrifice imp, gain 2, draw 1. Yo! Get them rolling. Draw 3 next turn or a supply. Yeah, draw 3. Give me that draw. So get rid of some cards, 75 coins. We'll go this way and finally buff up some of my boys. I think that's what we want. Rage does not decay. We're not really a rage deck. At the start of battle, summon 4 random units from your deck on the middle floor. Why not? Oh, we never went with the other imp, did we? That's unfortunate. Honestly, just like because it'll deal the damage when they come in. I think that'd be quite a funny combination. We need you as tanky as possible. That is brutality at its finest. I think legally that's just mean. Having them that powerful. Okay, we got 2 very beefy boys. It's whether we can use them to an advantage or not. I've read all these before. Which ones do we really like? Heartstone. Pyre kills a unit. +10 and Heartless. I don't think we can afford to sacrifice any Pyre health, honestly. And I'm kind of worried because I feel like the situation we're in right now, Fell's not even going to be the one to kill this run. It's going to be like his trash. So they've got a multi-strike. Okay. That is the worst person that could have gone at the very front of that group. That is annoying. Oh, I hate to see it. I mean, at least they're going to take damage, I guess, but... Damn, dude. Damn, Daniel. My poor Sting Queen. She's done nothing wrong. Oh, she's just going to get bullied. No respect at all for the Yar Sting Queen. We're going to have a very, like... Oh, I mean, one of them is going to be beefy. The other one maybe less. Send him. I mean, at least we're chonking away. The overkill there was incredible. I mean, we've cleared the Guardians out there in, like, record time. I don't think I've ever killed the Guardians so quickly in my life. Jester, what was that bit? Don't worry about it. Honestly, just chip away a little bit, I guess. This is a very interesting deck now that we've got the middle row being, like, filled with 4 random players or 4 random characters. Some could potentially argue that's maybe not the smartest play in the world. And I'd be inclined to agree. But also, I'm having a great time. Only a fool would stand against us right now. And only a fool is. Alright, crazy. For trying. Crazy for... That's how you do it, boys. Okay. Keep buffing you. I think the boss makes it to that floor. I'm hoping it doesn't go any further. Like I said, could do if you go an upper floor. And that worked out beautifully. What's coming? 75 and a 2. I mean, you don't die, but like next time I pop one of those down, you're in a poopy position. Yeah, clear it out. Fell dead before it gets in the train. Confirmed. Okay, well, we've got the little fella down. You're staying on that floor, are you? What an annoying combination. That's so good. That takes down to 45. That's all. Doesn't kill, though. It doesn't kill in any situation, though. That's fine. Chip away a little bit. Dude, the spikes on him are, like, worked out quite well. Oh, straight down here, are you? Okay. In that case, you're dead. And I mean, continue beefing him up is what I was going to say, but okay. Okay, 2 times 9 multi-strike is, like, stupidly annoying. And you're dead. Sorry you're not a winner. Dude, we have made a absolute hell beast. And as the kids would say, I'm here for it. You'd love to see them kill themselves. Right, I think we definitely want more space. Unleash the Wildwood seems like, honestly, a good card. I just never use it. So let's see how we get on. And definitely more space this time. I never use more card draw. I always feel like I'm doing pretty well on draw. It's the Sting decks. Similar to before, ember deposits are seen piled throughout the area. But this time, you can see the ice beginning to melt, revealing the more powerful ember beneath. As if influenced by the warming of its related energy, the calcified ember you removed before starts to melt as well, granting you something more useful to harness along your journey. Yo! Gain 2, draw 1. Very powerful. I once again present you a list of things you'll love to see, and that is on there. Right. Honestly, we go this way. We need the Pyre health. Hell Vent, I think we... a second Demon Fiend is probably the way to go here, I think. Although I do wonder if it's worth getting a second Molting Imp. I don't know. I feel like the tactic doesn't really work. Doesn't really work as well. Possibly the Awoken Hollow, though. Because I feel like, again, we're using him as a tank. He's less energy. I feel like Demon Fiend can stand by himself, whereas the Awoken Hollow we want to use as a tank. Yeah, okay. Basically 2 chances to get a tank, which is nice. The training stewards are barely being used, by the way. Can we get some Fs in chat for them? We very much had like a trinket that immediately gave us great options there, and we didn't really use it. See, the thing is, he shouldn't really be getting hit, so we shouldn't need revenge. I think we go with the Reaper 2 on that. The Reaper 2. What happened to the other Reaper? Okay, this is our hell. This is where things usually start to go downhill. This is the test of the deck. Man, they could not have been summoned in, like, a worse order. Okay, we're fishing. We're fishing. Didn't get what we wanted, that's fine. Taking 69 damage. First of all, haha, funny sex number. Secondly, it's something. We've got a nice setup here. I'm annoyed that doesn't kill you off. If I'm being honest. If I'm being frank. And I'm not, I'm being jester. Could do with you dying as well. I can't help but notice you're not dying. How about if I do this? Now you're dying. 69 damage, is that when you do your back in while on top and fall and end up choking someone? I'm going to defer to your wisdom on that one. If I'm being honest. Oh, I don't really want him... The problem is, I don't want the imp to kill that guy, because I could do with the slay on that, but he's going to die to you anyway. It's so annoying that you don't just die. Accept death, my friend. And you're taking 2 damage. You're missing out on 2 damage. Fucking problem solved. God damn it. That's so rude. Our big beefcake is doing the work it needs to do for us, though. Honestly, like, I'm a big fan of what's going on right now. Kill them. Man, we are rolling. Are you dead? You are dead. Let's get them boys up there. Hold up. We done, boys. We need multi-strike on the big lads. I like how the champion and the tank just kind of like butter them up. Soften them up. Butter them up. Soften them up. I don't word so good, you see. I like butter them up. Alright, it's sad that Sting Mommy dies, but, you know, we're okay. Okay, big beefy bison. Oh, we got no room for you, which is annoying. So he's gonna get more health. Every time he's hit. So he's going to take 560 damage. I need to be really careful here. Because if I can't do enough damage, then he is definitely making it to the top and killing us off. Part of me is like, do I just make sure by the time he gets up here he's as strong as possible? Or do we go psychotic? Okay, now we're within 5, 6, 7. We need to be so careful here. We probably just lost our chance of doing like the most damage possible. But hopefully we can do enough before the end here. The trained stewards will do a lot of damage. If we can buff them up, we might be okay. Because they're going to survive with the damage shield. Which is like the ultimate way to counter this guy. He might be dead. He is dead. Problem solved. He might be dead! Says the manly streamer. Yeah, don't help him. Just let these guys kill him. Yeah, I think if we have the money and we have the opportunity, I think we absolutely buff up the train stewards. Because the damage shield just makes so much difference. Sting Mommy and Big Beefy Bison sound like a really annoyingly loud couple who work out together at the gym. Well, they're definitely restless, aren't they? That might be the best, like, boss fight we've had. Let's get another one in the deck just to make thingy a bit stronger. Restore 28 health, draw 2 on next turn. I think that's good for our boys that gain like the shit ton of health when they get spawned. One day the streamer will learn the names of these characters. Yeah, you've got to go this way. You've got to go this way. Part of me is like large stone on a train steward. I don't want to waste the money knowing that we've got a trinket shop coming. I'll take you to the trinket shop. Come on, let you look your lollipop. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that joke. It was so bad. Honestly, I don't know, because like we didn't really need Demon Fiend that time round, but he is very, very nice to have. He's a heifer of damage. You just try and do your thing on the stepper, and then Big Beefy Bison comes on the one next to you and lifts Sting Mommy on his shoulders, goes to max speed and is screaming while sprinting up the stairs, occasionally yelling, "Gates!" And Sting Mommy's occasionally like, "Come on, babes!" Oh, don't you hate it when you can hear it in your head? Ugh. I'll be honest, there's nothing here that's, like, tantalizing. The Pyre Stone housing is, like, maybe the one to go for. I just don't think we have enough Dogecoin for this to make sense. Because if we got that and then Giant Stone on one of the big beefy bisons, then we might be in a really strong position. What else do we have available at the shop? Plus 25 heart. See, with that would have been really good. Like, can you imagine the tank we'd have on, like, the last floor or something? That's 80. That's 160. We're 5 short. Wow, 2 consume cards that we don't even use. A card with consumers played deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Do we have any consume cards? Okay, the excavated embers we're always going to use. Definitely going to use that. Honestly, I quite like the damage that comes from that. Hell's Banners would have been amazing, but we're 10 short. We had to do the reroll to get something better, or potentially better. So this is the last boss then. Let's go. I'm not going to lie, when I see people running in public, in my head, I'm being an annoying personal trainer going, "Come on, push it, Mary, you suck, you can do better." I don't think personal trainers tell people they suck, if I'm honest. The first spell card played each turn gets consumed. What is the trinket we just got? Oh, no. We've got to remember that's a thing. That input up there is perfect. Oh, my God. That could not have worked out much better for us. Okay. Let's be sensible here. 75. Yeah, we take one guy down. That's perfect. That's what we want. Start rolling. Okay, there's a bird person up top. I think we give us a big beefy bison to begin with here. We're going to draw 3 next turn. Let's make sure we're doing the 30 damage in the right place. Get that draw as well. It's annoying. That's going to be Pyre damage I shouldn't have taken there. Going to be way more vigilant about that. Okay, Seraph is already taking damage. It's what you love to see. Okay, we definitely need heals. We need to get rid of these. The worst thing we could be doing right now is taking damage. Consume, that's fine. You take 30 damage. You're going to take 86, so don't, get excited. I don't feel like it's that random up there, by the way. I feel like we've been screwed by that several times. You won't be killing anybody. Dude, this guy is hench. I feel sorry for anyone who tries to go against him. Honestly. I hate to do it because, like, we could do with our Prince doing the damage, but I mean, anywhere we're building up damage is good. At the moment, especially. Man, that sucks for you. I do not mind, like, consuming these torches at all. 4 available random consumed. Honestly, take the damage. I'm kind of like, where do I play this? Hydrate, I will do. Thank you, Gibber. Dude, who even needs the champion? You know what I mean?
Bye-bye.
He's so cute. That gets consumed anyway. I love this stupid meta. It's so good. Oh, God. So ridiculous. Sacrifice, return. Sacrifice, return. Sacrifice, return. I don't want to, toot any horns. But I feel like this is going incredibly well. Like, way better than it has any right to. There's no room for you. Okay. We've looked into an incredibly strong deck here. And I've massively underestimated these, like, big beefy boys. I used to think they didn't do, like, as much damage as they are doing. And my God, they're doing damage. Like, this is actively incredible how much damage is, like, being output right now. If we could get rid of you, we'd be in such a good position, but we're not going to be able to. They're definitely making it up here, so we're going to do 392 damage. And the top floor is, like, probably just as dangerous as the bottom floor right now. It's a shame that's the way it went. He should have done so much more damage to them. $201. The start bosses have more damage than you, sir. It is just bullying at this stage. Sting Mommy is going to take some damage here, take some heat, but honestly, we got nothing to worry about. Multi-strike on that guy would have been incredible. Wow, what a run. What a fantastic run. We took some pyre damage there that we probably could have avoided, but it's a victory nonetheless. So, further confirming that the Hellhorned and the Awoken are just, like, a very good combination. It's weird as well, because we didn't really, like, focus on armor, like I quite often would with the Hellhorned. It just worked out really well. Doubles the amount of rage on friendly units. Demon units get multi-strike 1. The beef on that damage. Hell yeah, brother. We're not a million miles away from unlocking the Melting Remnant. Okie dokie.